Hey, what is up bros? And the two exercises that you have just seen is called the planche and the outside hold. They will require a lot of your strength, and you will also need to get the hang of training with your entire body weight in order to do them. And as you can see, I am currently doing them without using any equipment. And basically, all of the exercises for the planche and the outside hold will be the same as well. Still, if you want to make progress faster, it is also a good idea to have some equipment that will support your training. So to answer the question of this video, can you get stronger in calisthenics without the need of any equipment? The answer is 100% yes. However, the training exercises will be limited, and it will also depend on what goal you are aiming for. You see, there are different ways that you can get stronger. So thus getting stronger means that improving more of your physical strength, or having a nice looking body, or being able to do the advanced skills. This is the crucial first step that you should think about, because by having a clear goal in mind, you will fully know that what is it you are striving for. Don't worry if you can't decide right now, because for the rest of the video, I will share with you guys the 3 milestones that represents the 3 goals that I've just mentioned above. So in order to reach milestone 3, you will have to follow through the first and the second one. However, make sure to remember that what you are trying to achieve is the most important. So if you think that training for milestone 1 is good enough, then you can just stick with it for your calisthenics journey until you decide to choose for a different one. Okay, so first, let's go through the 3 milestones that I am talking about. The first one is for the first goal, which is to improve your physical strength. To do so, and without using any equipment, there are 3 workout types that I would recommend you focus on, which are the push training, abs and core, and the cardio workout. I believe that the push exercises is the best option if you want to build your strength with zero equipment, since it will focus on some of the important upper body muscle groups and also has a lot of variations with different difficulties. Training with the abs and core exercises will not only make your abs become visible, but you will also be able to improve your body flexibility, which will support you to control and move your body around more easily. The cardio workout will enhance your strength through high intensity exercises and will also help you to burn your body fat, making you look more shredded. This will also lead us to the second training milestone, which will be the goal of having a nice looking body. To achieve this, you will first have to get used to the basic exercises from the first milestone, and then level it up simply by training with harder variations. For this step, you will also need to consider a bit about nutrition, and I will share my tips with you guys in the next part. Finally, milestone 3 is to unlock the advanced training of calisthenics by achieving the challenging skills. This is the main goal that I try to achieve when training calisthenics, because being able to do the advanced exercises makes you feel like you are on your way to mastering your entire body weight. And also, the training process for each skill is very exciting as well. So now, I will share with you guys the exercises and some tips for each milestone, and for the first one will be the basic exercises. Personally, I believe that to improve your physical strength, you won't need to do like a bunch of different exercises, but I think the best option is to just focus on the ones that you think are the most important for you, and the key is to follow your workout consistently. Even if you can only train for 10 or 15 minutes per workout, as long as you keep moving forward, I'm sure that you'll be able to build more of your strength. For the push-ups, I would recommend you go for the regular push-up, diamond push-up, and most importantly is the explosive push-up. You should focus on doing the regular movement first, because it will allow your body to understand what doing the push-up is like, and so you will be able to do the other variations more comfortably. The diamond push-up will be a little bit trickier, since now you will have to place your hands closer together. You will find it a bit hard to control your body when doing the push-ups. So what you can do is first place your hands just a bit closer to get comfortable with it, and then you can slowly walk your way to the diamond position. The explosive push-up will be the first variation that focuses on increasing your strength the most. It will require you to do the push-up continuously, and you will also have to push your body up with all your strength at the same time. For the 3 push exercises, you can first go for 5 to 7 repetitions, so you can get more used to them and also focus on doing them with the perfect form. After that, you can raise the reps to 10 and you can train for 3 to 5 sets. Next up is the abs and core workout, and there are 4 exercises that I focus on the most. First is the leg raise movements, which consists of 2 exercises, which are the knee raises and the leg raises. Next is the flatter kicks, and finally the plank hold. You can also combine the abs and core workout day with some cardio exercises like this. To achieve milestone 1, these are some of the exercises that you can give a try. And if you want to continue your journey and unlock the second milestone, you will first need to make your training a habit by doing it regularly. And once you have gotten used to all of the exercises, you will now need to make some adjustments to make faster progress. For example, for the regular push-up, instead of doing it for 10 reps, you can now raise up the repetitions to 15 or even 20. For the explosive push-up, you can now change it to a harder version like the clap push-up. Therefore, for a second step, there will be two choices to level up the exercises, which is to either raise the reps and sets of your training, or you can change the current one to a harder progression. There are two new push variations that I would recommend you do as well, which are the pseudo push-up and the ultra push-up. The pseudo push-up will require you to lean your body forward to do the exercise, which will focus more on your shoulder strength, and since you will now have to do the push-up while maintaining your body in a balanced position, you can also build more of your arm muscles. For the ultra push-up, you can now train each of your arms at a time, and by constantly working with it, you will increase the needed strength for the one-arm push-up. For the abs and core training, you can now level up the knee raises to the hip raises. For the plank hold, you can now try out the other two ways of doing it, which is like this. At this point of the workout, you will start to see some changes in your physique. You might feel that your arms and chest are getting bigger through the push workout, and you will find your abs getting more and more visible after doing cardio and core exercises. Since the second milestone is not only about upgrading your current workout routine, but you will start to feel that your physique is getting better, so here are some nutrition tips that I am following. Basically, there aren't any strict diet rules that you must follow for calisthenics. So my tip for you is to just eat until you feel that you have enough energy to continue to follow your training. This was the only thing that I did since the beginning of my calisthenics journey, so this step will require you to listen more to yourself and your body. Usually, if today's training is just some slow and easy exercises, I won't need to refuel my body as much as when I'm training with high intensity exercises. So in general, you can go for any diet that you want as long as you have the energy to do your training daily, and only by that you can progress further and build more muscles for your body. And for the last milestone, which is when you're comfortable with the exercises from the first and second steps. This will let you know that your body is ready to start trying out and unlocking some of the advanced movements in calisthenics. So for those of you who are aiming for this goal, here are some of the skills that won't require any equipment. First is the handstand hold. Then we will have the two exercises from the beginning of the video. You can also try out the one-arm push-up or some crazy stuff like the bike clap push-up. To be honest, I'm currently training for the handstand hold, so there won't be a tutorial video for at least another few months. However, if you're interested in the planche and the LZ hold, I will leave the links to the videos in the description. And so now the choice is yours. You can pick any goal that you want to achieve the most and follow with it until you decide to make a different choice. And make sure to remember to enjoy the training process, because there will be challenging times that you will need to overcome in order to reach your goal. If you find this video helpful, then a like and subscribe would be super appreciated. And well then, stay safe, stay healthy, stay workout, and we'll see you in the next one.